Doctor, I'm here. I'm sleep deprived. I'm kind of mildly starving. I'm exhausted, but I'm here. Jessop, I have your toads. You're the best. Thank you, Jessop. You're the best because I stayed up until 2 in the morning in the swamp covered in mud gathering toads for you. I hope it was worth it. Being a doctor is a lot of responsibility. I wouldn't want to give someone incorrect advice. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Because that's like, you know, I think he's kind of sidestepping an opinion on if it's a good idea to stay up till 2 in the morning catching toads for him in the swamp while covered in mud. Maybe he's probably gonna worry about me catching malaria. Are one of the medicines he gave me for malaria? No, but one is actually to calm nerves, so that's kind of funny. Ingredients for medicine can often be found growing around town. Yes, Jessup, yes, they can. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our adventures here in Plum Grove, where alas, I do not think we are going to be able to turn in the turtles in time to be able to complete one of our quests, but after having, as I said, stayed up until 2 in the morning, I do think we are able, well, I think I need those catfish for something actually. I do think we have quite a few things that we can turn in to some of the other people in town in order to get a little bit more money for none other. Wait, where's my goat? Did my goat and my cow go from my inventory straight over into the farm and I didn't feed them? Oh my gosh, oh no, Jessup, I need to leave. This is an emergency. This is an emergency. I think I'm having like a big issue go on right now. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, there's no way I can get those like 2 turtles for Mabel. I wish I could. I'm sorry, Mabel. I'm gonna have to learn how to make blueberry muffins another day unless somebody has a couple turtles just in time to be able to see you. Where are you even? I don't even know where Mabel is right now. It's just a question of questions. Probably over at her farm. Who knows? What else do we have? I'm not gonna find those fiddlehead ferns. I'm so sorry. I'm still looking for all of those wild strawberries. Oh my gosh. And then also Tom. Oh, Tom! I had your catfish, Tom! Thankfully, the Odell family is like right next door. Hey, Verity! Verity, you trade fish! Oh my gosh. I'm so happy to see you. Right. So I kind of need these lures. Just saying, I need a couple of those lures. I could use that moon snail to get me ahead on some of my other stuff. And how about I trade you this medicine the doctor just gave me, even though that sounds like a terrible idea. In fact, I'll trade you these frogs instead. Literally 11 frogs. I'm sure you can do something with that. All right, so let's drop off this food to Tom Odell, and then we will keep moving so that we can go ahead and we can see if my poor new goat and our little baby cow were okay. Hello, Tom. It's good to see you. There you are. There you are. Thank you so much for the new shoes. Totally not just gonna try to sell those to you or somebody else in town for 122 gold. Totally not doing that. Oh, look at the cute little hair. Oh, could it finally be time for me to be able to get like fancier hair? Oh man, maybe I should stay strong. Maybe I should stay strong until like, maybe in autumn. Maybe in autumn I will let myself kind of get a new outfit to celebrate the new year because time will have passed a little bit. Oh man. And maybe then it will be appropriate for me to kind of look like I'm going into my middle years because I will actually be going into middle age, which is wild. Let's go ahead and give all these wild grapes to him just so that we have that tucked out of the way. All right, thank you very much, Tom. Also, Alice, so good to see you. It's a bit of a walk, but I'd suggest visiting Clementine Hall in the woods if you want to buy animal pelts. I think it's fine to be who you want to be. You know, you are so sweet, Alice. The Odell family has been trying for years. Hey, Benjamin, how you doing? How you doing? Yep. Thanks for telling me to be on with you. I'm gonna kick you in the, like, I don't know, the chin? Okay, the chin actually was a lot more aggressive than I thought. I meant the toe. But for some reason, he made me annoyed enough. I was like, I'm gonna kick you in the chin. Oh no. All right, well, let's go ahead and just trade away the turtles that I'm carrying because I know I'm not gonna be able to do anything with those. Thanks, Rose. Not in time. And then we'll check on what quest happens to be tucked up over here for the day. Let's see. We still don't have those books for the daughter. And if we had 30 straw for Molly Chesney, she not only would give us goose eggs and goat cheese, but the spinning wheel blueprint. I'm telling you guys, I may be working myself to the swampy bones out in bogs in the middle of the night. I may not be a farmer of any repute, and I may have to really work hard because I think my poor animals are going to struggle if I don't take better care of them. But I can at least gather a family compendium of recipes, blueprints that will guide my daughter Lavender into the future. And I just reflected on the fact that Wilbur and I haven't had another kid, but maybe when she grows up, we'll have another kid. We'll have to see. All right, I am absolutely going to try to get those. And then let's, 54 hay seeds, 5 cotton, 9 tomatoes in exchange for the only thing I have, which is cucumbers. Yes, Emery, I will do my best. All right, and I think the only other thing I might want to grab before we head home might be a, well, actually, I think I was working on copper ore. So let's go home. I need to check if I have some poor, sad little animals waiting for me. I thought they would be in my inventory for some reason because, like, when I bought them from the Bailey, like, ranch yesterday, the little animals were in my pockets, and now they're not. Let me grab that hay that's all the way over here too. Let's see. I should probably make another chest and put like the chest that has the useful stuff for the animals over here. Ooh, and we now officially, especially because I have a whole bunch of milk that's gonna go bad soon, need to learn how to make the butter press. Where's my animals? What? Are you telling me that the 2 things of rot that I have, there you are. I'm counting goats in my sleep now. I thought these 2 things of rot right here, I thought that was my cow and my goat because I didn't know where they went. I was walking over to the composter to go ahead and like put the rot in the composter, and I was already kind of stunned and in mourning because I thought that that was actually truly the goat. I thought we had messed up that bad, you guys. I'm so glad that our goat didn't turn to like rotten apple cores in our pockets. We just need to find the baby cow now. We need to figure out if I need to just walk up to them and give them hay, and I need to go get the milker. And here's a whole bunch of cucumber. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. At least some of my crops made it. Oh, wow. That was too emotionally intense for me. I've been through too much with this farm already. I don't have it left in me to be able to handle the idea that my goats just like didn't make it because I didn't take them out of my pockets because I was too busy like catching frogs at 2 in the morning in the swamp. That's too much. That's a little too much, you know? Look how sleep deprived this poor Seri is. Oh, and I'm also starving. Whoops. Maybe I'll run inside and see if I can cook something really fast. I didn't notice the starving thing till just now. Whoops. All right, let's go. Let's go. I need to check in on my goats. I need a nap. Like, this is, let's eat something and take a nap because I don't think we've been taking very good care of ourselves. Little goat, do I need to give you some hay? Okay, I can't give you hay like that. I'm gonna have to figure out how to use the milker on you in a minute. Don't eat the herb garden. Suddenly I'm understanding why you might want to actually go ahead and like have somewhere for your animals to be kept by fencing. Do I have anything in here? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and eat a whole bunch of like tomatoes. Just enough to take the edge of starvation off. And then we're gonna just pass out in our bed. And when we wake up, it would be midnight if we slept until we were rested. But maybe we'll just get enough pep under our steps to eat some more of my precious tomatoes. I really miss Wilbur working, by the way, for the inn, because it was really nice to have that kind of money, just saying. And then let's actually see if we can go ahead and maybe make the candy maker, as well as there's my milking pail. Woo! Okay, right. Chaos still happening, but we're going to do our best to avert what we can. And then let's go out and check on our goat and our cow if I can find the poor thing. And I'm also going to leave a lot of like our iron ore out here. And like at least maybe half the hay. So I just know I have backup hay. And the cloth, until I have another copper bar, we can't make the candy maker. So I'll leave that there. And then I think I'm going to sell the medicine and I'm going to sell the shoes because I kind of need the money. And we have a whole bunch of cucumber seeds. They'll be ready in 5 days. I mean, do I have 5 days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I do. Maybe we'll see if we can get those cucumbers put down or not. There's my little cow. Hello, my dear. You're still just a little itty bitty cow, so I don't think we can do anything other than watch you grow up, but I'm so happy to see you. Okay, I wonder if there's a way to like... There's my goat again. How do I make sure they have food? I can just put the whole chunk of it in there. Yes, please. Where did it go? Uh-oh. Did I mess that up somehow? Oh boy, I'm really glad that I put my straw in 2 places. Wow, this might turn out to be exceptionally awkward. Also, how can I use my... Oh, there we go. Yay, we have our goat milk. So 4 days until star down, a tanky rich liquid obtained by goats. Interesting, interesting. So I wonder what happened to the other half of my hay. I'm kind of really glad that I split the stack now. Maybe we'll walk back over here and see what happens. And we have some goat milk. Oh, I wonder if we can use that in a recipe. Oh wait, can you use like goat milk in the recipes? Oh man, I really need to like make sure I build things. All right, do I need to give you guys? Do I give you the hay this way? Do I make sure that I have it in the trough? There. Okay, I lost like 75 hay by accident. I've got to be careful. That could have been a lot worse. I wonder how many, I think you can hold 10 animals in there? Wow. Okay, so clearly I have a lot to work on, including a butter churn. I need a lot more iron ore to get a cheese press. And I'm still waiting for my smelter, which takes forever, to finish smelting a copper bar so that I can make the candy maker as well. So why don't we work on a butter churn using a couple butter churns, actually, using a couple of our precious iron ore, since we can always buy more. And we're actually going to try to be semi-decent at our job today of taking care of the farm. Not only do I have a kid to watch after, but now I also have a kid with the goats. Oh my gosh, that wasn't even intentional, but it's so cute. And then we'll see about maybe planting more of these tomato seeds real quick, and maybe the cucumber seeds, just in case, whoops. Okay, so let's go inside. The family, I think, was that my family or a random creature walking across my yard? Who knows? But you know, even though it's been a struggle that sometimes ends in me having to go ahead and eat my way through a whole bunch of tomatoes, I'm proud of what we're trying to do for our home, our family, our loved ones. There we go. Can I put the butter churn outside? The answer is no. Oh my gosh, for real. I need a bigger house with a cellar. I probably could cook a lot more stuff there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe okay, I mean, I can believe it. That kind of makes sense to me that I can't just like, you know, get away, get away with, oh man, I'm kind of emotionally having a moment though. Penelope, or Lavender, oh my gosh, why did I almost call you Penelope? Lavender, hi dear. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you like the new animals. Believe it or not, your mother is doing her best to try to manage the farm. Yeah, her best. Oh boy. Well, who had the spinning wheel, like, blueprint? Because again, I may not be able to have much to say for myself, but perhaps I will be able to leave little Lavender with some kind of future. Maybe I will be able to leave her with at least a few of the many dead, the many, it actually hurts to mention it, blueberry bushes and raspberry bushes that have ceased to be under our care. Maybe a few of them will make it to adulthood. Just like I hope little Lavender, like, you know, little Lavender herself makes it to adulthood, please, for the love of everything. Oh my gosh. All right, let's keep going here. And then maybe I will see what we could make with all of this abundance of milk. And we might even see if we can possibly go into town and trade with someone so that we could get our hands on something to cook with. I think if we have a bunch of flour, for instance, we can make ourselves some journey cakes. Not the tastiest things in the world, perhaps, but I mean, they'll do for survival at this stage. All right, this is your last chance, cucumbers. I say that, but like literally under my black thumb, it seems. I don't know if they'll be okay, but I guess since we can have 10 animals and we already have so much straw, even if I lost a bunch of it, and there's a lot of straw we could still gather from going around our like yard and clearing away some more weeds, I guess we could get a lot more in terms of goats and cows, but the milk actually is not worth very much, which surprises me. And it makes me wonder if we'd be better off, like, I'm trying to think, like, would we be better off waiting until we had a chicken coop too, so that we can turn it, the like egg and milk into food? Or waiting until I had more like butter churns and cheese makers? I need to start buying some of the iron ore so that we can make some cheese makers. It's never ending, this work on the farm. But I am doing my best for little baby Lavender. No longer our little baby. She has grown so. I can't believe the verdant lush fields full of coffee plants and lemon and peach trees and everything I was trying to leave her just doesn't even exist. But you know what? You know what does exist? Maybe some hope that at the very least I can try to get down like a lantern. Let's take a little peek at the decorations we could possibly craft for our home before I pass out in the bed. And anything that goes bad tonight, wild strawberries are still good, fruit's still good. All right, I think we're okay for a minute. Yeah, I can't cook anything at the moment, but if I had flour, we could make a whole bunch of journey cakes for the milk, and sugar and egg would make eggnog with the milk. What else could I make? If we had onions, I could make a bunch of tomato soup, but I don't know where to get onions. I think our next huge goal then should be trying to put a lot of effort into getting that cellar so that we can really have our food last longer. It probably would have been excellent. Perhaps one might even have the opinion essential to have butter. Oh my gosh, it's done already. Yes. Does it just turn into the same butter even if the goat milk is goat milk? Butter. Oh my gosh. Okay. So good to know. Like if you're going to use goat milk, it might be more worth it to sell on its own. Oh, I didn't level up. I was really hoping. I was staying up till midnight with the hopes that I could impress my family by being like, but at least I leveled up, family. And nope, didn't happen. Okay, well, yeah, looking everything over, I think the best we could do is journey cakes with some flour and some milk. So maybe we'll go buy a whole bunch of those later. But for now, let's take one last little peek at the crafting that we could do. And I think maybe in the morning we will try really hard to see if we can actually get the candy maker up and going. And then maybe the soap, we can't do anything until bayberries. Dye station can't do anything till bayberries. Then we could have like little posts and lanterns that could light up our home. I could have cute little stone steps. The spinning wheel! All right, then I think we should prioritize trying to get a bigger house and also attempting to go ahead as I sleep until 11 in the morning, because why not? Just to have one day where I'm properly rested. And then I think we will go ahead and we will try to prioritize getting some of these special blueprints that some of the villagers know, because that kind of insight, even if I am not able to achieve anything significant with it, will at least be something that we can leave for our young daughter. Also, let's see, tomatoes are good. Okay, all right, we're gonna figure all the rest of this out too. So, all right, thank you guys so much for joining us on these adventures. If you would like to join us on these and literally thousands more, I mean, when was the last time I said that? It feels like it's been months. Holy cow. No wonder it felt so awkward and weird all of a sudden. But we'll see what we can pull off next time. Why do I even have shoes? You know what? Let's just leave the medicine here just in case. We've got this, I think.